What is up? Greetings, Earthlings. Hey, so welcome to another edition of Flashback Friday, where I will review some old movie trailers, which is fantastic, and then I'll give a quick, review of the actual movie. So I've seen these, and these are classics you could stream everywhere, or if you have a VHS tape lying around. But today's Flashback Friday is one of my favorites, Point Break. And no, not the bullshit remake in 2015. This is the OG, R.I.P. Patrick Swayze, and then, of course, the man, Keanu Reeves. So we're going to be talking about the 1991 classic, original bank robber story, Point Break. Okay, well, let's get right into the trailer. This is great, and then we'll give a quick little review of it. So old.
On the coast of Southern California, you can only surf, party, and make love for so long.
What?
Before it's time to go to work.
Rock and roll.
27 banks in 3 years.
Everybody free!
Anything to catch the perfect wave.
I'm not a crook.
Patrick Swayze,
Fear causes hesitation, and hesitation will cause your worst fears to come true.
Keanu Reeves,
You think I joined the FBI to learn to surf?
Point Break.
Adios, amigo!
That is just excellent. It's so bad. Let me first say, this movie's fucking epic. Classic Keanu. This is pre John Wick and Matrix, obviously, 91. But this is like one of his first flicks after Bill and Ted. So he's like always the stoner surfer dude anyway. And he takes it to a new level here, because it's not like he is a great actor overnight, but him and Patrick Swayze have this like rad relationship the whole time. And essentially the whole movie, spoiler alert, is Keanu Reeves is a FBI agent, a young, hotshot, like speed type of FBI agent. So he's like ready to rock and roll and he'll do anything. And then you got Gary Busey, who is great in this flick, who's his partner. But they both are tasked to go after these bank robbers that are hitting all these big banks and they're disappearing. But turns out they're hitting these bank robbers around the same time these wicked waves are hitting the coast. So then they're like, yo, Keanu, you need to go undercover. His name's Johnny Utah. They're like, Johnny Utah, you need to go undercover and you need to learn how to surf and figure out, who it is. So he does that. He figures out, who they are, but he ends up like falling in love with the culture and Patrick Swayze, and not literally falling in love, but he gets immersed in the surfer culture and he loves these guys like brothers. So then he's like torn in between, should I arrest these guys? Should I not? And there's a lot of like crazy stuff that happens in between, and then the ending will blow your face off. It's overall just a really cool movie. And again, Patrick Swayze is the man. Keanu Reeves is great. There's a lot of fun interactions that go on between this, but it's also like, classic 90s. So it's very nostalgic. I love this movie. I thought it was an insult when they did the remake. I didn't even watch the remake. I encourage you not even to watch it, because it's a totally different premise, different actors. It's stupid. Like, you could have called it something else. You don't need to call it Point Break, because this was great. It's like when they try to reboot Ghostbusters. Come on, with the girls. You can call it something else. Just don't call it Ghostbusters, because that's not Ghostbusters. So anyway, cool movie. I think you need to look it up. I'm sure it's available on Amazon, but it is available on HBO Max. So if you have HBO Max, it's not going to cost you anything, but you need to check this out. Point Break, 1991. There's your Flashback Friday. We'll see you next week.